Hello everybody. Welcome on back. I'm Orion. We are playing some more Demon Hunt, a very cool action, horde, survival, bullet hell, roguelike type game. Today we're going to jump into the first level and we're going to do a threat level of 2. So the reason we're going to do that is we're going to do Hababu. We're going to do threat level 2 here, where demons might spawn Habubu eggs upon death, and then touching demons deals 100% more damage. That's a lot. That feels like that's going to be tough to deal with. But part of the reason I want to do that is because I want to start unlocking these new weapons. So we're going to get a Halo weapon here if we hunt down Habubu at threat level 2. So that's what we're going to try to do. That's going to be the goal for this run. I did pick up, if you watched the last video, we did pick up a sort of a legendary or unique item where we could use to craft something. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to run the cross. And so the cross usually spawns four blades or sabers, and this just says it's going to spawn additional dual sabers. So I don't know how many additional we're going to get. I hope it's at least, 2 additional ones, so we get like 6 of them. That would be cool, but we're going to see. So dual saber will be our highest priority here for picking up a spell, and we'll go from there. I hope it shows up. We've had pretty good luck with it showing up most of the time, but I forgot we start off with a epic now, a legendary. That's crazy. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think we want to do the pierce. Oops, dang it. I accidentally exited out. I mean, it's okay. I didn't really lose anything. I just didn't get to upgrade my weapon. I was trying to look and see what we wanted to upgrade, because I want to do piercing, because we have this item here, blaster explosive. Pierce projectiles also cause explosions. Okay, we'll skip that one. Oh, an offering, an early level offering. Should we do that? 16 health for a skill point. Yeah, let's do that. No, I'm gonna do the rerolls. Let's get 2 extra rerolls here, because I really want to ensure that we get this the dual saber. So I want to make sure that we reroll as much as we can. Of course, and it doesn't show up. Let's actually do a reroll. Okay, javelin, a blue javelin. Wow. Okay, we'll definitely take a blue javelin. Then let's do a reroll. Grenade. Void. We'll take no. I'm looking for ion. We'll do ember. And we'll do the attack speed, and then that's it for now. Ion. The blade is gonna be ion. So we're gonna want that. But, oh yeah, I kind of forget we can leave and come back. Okay, void weapons have a chance to create a void rift. Javelin is void, so at least that's okay. So let's do. Why can't I buy this? Did you see that? It kept like skipping it. Okay, let's do. Why is it being weird? Okay, so let's see. Let's go with the blaster. So with the blaster, we need explosive and pierce. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go 1 and 1. But we're gonna focus on the damage. Okay, so let's do this one. Damage at the end of the wave. 30% damage for the last 6 seconds. That's pretty good. Then let's do this. 35% for the last 7 seconds. Those are really good numbers. You know, that's gonna be early in this run, that's gonna be almost 50% of the run. We're gonna be doing 35% extra damage. Okay, so javelin. What do we want to do this time with javelin? Javelin we could do, let's do pierce. Let's do pierce and damage. We'll do the laser this time. So we'll lock in those two. Okay, so this time we're gonna take double damage when we get hit by enemies. That's actually a lot. That's a lot of damage. Because I would say most of the time we get hit in this game is literally when an enemy hits us. You know, it's usually not because of their projectiles or something. It's usually because an enemy runs into us. So that's gonna be a big damage boost for the enemies. That's nice that we have a couple high-level weapons. It's nice, the more you clear a game with a fully increased weapon is how you upgrade the starting rarity for it. So, since we've cleared the game with a fully upgraded blaster a few times, that's why I get to start off with a epic level 1. I don't know if that applies to the pickups you get too, you know, because we did get a blue javelin. I don't think it applies to that, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's do the blaster. And let's do this again. 40% for 8 seconds. So that's almost, yeah, that's almost half the run. Not quite, but we're at 20 seconds now. But that last 8 seconds, that's going to be a good damage boost. Jeez, that I was like, all legendary. But yeah, okay. So damage, so explosive, and then we'll do pierce. And then, of course, we haven't seen the dual blade yet. What's cool is you can farm, you can equip multiple, hold on. You can equip multiple uniques too. So you can get one for, you know, essentially every weapon, or at least a good chunk of the weapons equipped. That's the fun part, I think. Getting the unique tokens and then being, ooh, what am I gonna... And then you go and look at all the weapons and then you see, okay, there's the dual saber and we can afford it too. So which one is the cross again? Okay, so the cross is gonna be rotation speed. Let's do rotation speed and radius. That sounds fun. So we'll go with those two. I kind of want to buy this attack speed right now. Let's buy that. So we'll get some really big blades and a lot of them. That's gonna be what we're going for here. Void damage. Okay, we'll buy both of these. So yeah, unfortunately we start off with a common level dual blade, but I think when we kill the bosses, I think we will upgrade that one the most now. I'll pretty much put all my weapon upgrades into that. Okay, dual, let's do, we need to do the rotate speed again, right? I'm just gonna verify right here. Rotate speed, okay, that gives us the cross. And then let's check our artifacts or our mecha again. Then dual saber cross spawns additional dual sabers, okay. Let's do this one. Void weapons. Well, what's the... Hold on. What's the... Do we have anything for Ion? No? Okay, well, let's do the runt then. Because that's probably going to be my dual blade for a little bit, I assume. The dual blade, honestly, probably does less damage, too, for a while, because it has such a... It's the only really small... The really only small attack area weapon we have. Increases regeneration and then increases leech chance and leech power. Okay, we'll buy both of these. That's I guess that's a good combo right there, so I'll just take them both. And yeah, what I like about this too is there's still 4 weapons I haven't seen yet. There's still a lot we haven't seen yet. There's still so many weapon upgrades that we can do here. Let's do that again. Okay, so we're gonna get second beam at perpendicular, but hopefully that unique works and we get an additional beams. I would love to see 6. You know, if we can get 6 beams out, that's kind of my expectation. I would be disappointed if it was less. Okay, let's buy... Oh man, I can't afford it. Damn. I was gonna say let's buy field because that's a nice rare weapon there, and it's another ion. Ooh. Gain regeneration while under a tree. Okay. We have, it seems that we have pretty good regeneration this run. Let's buy, you know, I'd rather save up for an ion. Let's do the pierce. Although I guess I could have bought that. I only have 3 weapons. Beggars can't be choosers. I should have just taken another weapon. We're gonna get the boss here in a second, then we'll start upgrading our dual saber. Okay. Dang, I can't afford it again. Oh man. I guess that's the problem with relying on the magnets sometimes for picking up XP is every once in a while, you know, I'm just not gonna have enough points to buy things. Ooh. Okay, let's upgrade dual. Oh, that gives me more radius too. Okay, let's do the runt again. Wait, what's this one? Regeneration? Yeah, let's do the runt. See, now we get the magnets. That's usually why I don't really pick up all the XP. And again, it's really important to explore and get all the altars and the shrines, because you'll eventually get a magnet. But I guess for those situations where I would have liked to have had it. Okay, let's do... Okay, so we're gonna get cross. Sweet, so that's maxed out. Oh, yes. Is that 8? That's more than I was expecting. That's pretty sweet. And we're gonna be able to bolster this radius more too. Okay, there's the ion damage. I'm gonna take that. Fortunately, I can't afford that one now. We'll save. See, this game, this game's so cool. I love that you can get unique projectile damage. I love that you can get, unique stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pause it because my brain can't count how many that is. Is it just 6? 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to count it. It seems like there's 4 big ones and 4 small ones. Because right there, the game pauses for like a second. Okay, increases projectile damage. Okay. But yeah, I love these uniques. This is what's so cool about this game. This is the thing I love most about it is... Alright, I'll take that because it's a rare. Increases move speed, we'll just buy that. But that's what I love the most about this game. It's just, you know, it gives you 14 weapons. Each of those has 3 different sort of evolutions. And then on top of that, you can get these unique items that can even modify them even more. You know, that's super cool. Okay, where's an ion? Increases projectile. I guess we'll go with this one then. Ember damage. Critical hits mark demons. Mark demons take more damage. Okay, we'll buy that. I'm gonna buy the XP too. So no weapon upgrades here. Mortar. That's a void one. Let's do the minigun. Because I feel that I had a better pick for ember weapons with that extra ember damage. And with the way that they do this, you know, they could add even more unique items. Because right now, the way they have it is every weapon has 3 uniques. But, you know, they basically have a unique for each of the evolutions. So, you know how each weapon has a path here? There's a unique item for each of these. So while I picked up a unique right here for double cross, there's a unique for leaves flames on the ground, and I think the one for that one is the flames stay on the ground twice as long. And then I can't remember what this one is, but this one has its own unique item too. So it would be cool if they added more unique, so now you can choose between 2, so you can get even more unique with your builds and things like that. You know, there's a lot they can do with the customization of spells in this game. Okay, we'll definitely take this one. We do ion, ember, increases area. We'll just do that. So this increases radius, rotate speed, and then damage. So yeah, we'll keep going with that. Damage dealt, we'll probably just take that one. Attack speed, move speed, yeah. Let's just do the damage dealt. Yeah, we'll take the kunai armor. We'll just buy all those. I'm not really too concerned about the kunai. We'll just kind of... The kunai and the minigun and the grenade, I think we'll just kind of... We'll just pick whatever sounds good. Damage, attack speed, I mean, I only really care about... I only care about the dual blade. The dual saber. Pickup range, caustic damage. Okay, minigun. Let's go with... Oh no, this is grenade. Let's do scale and damage. Okay, for this one, we'll do kunai count and damage. Nope, just kidding. I'm broke. Alright, we'll just get all this XP, or at least most of it. Caustics have a chance to erode enemies, critical, we'll buy all those. We still have a lot of the map to explore too. I only really cleared this left-hand side. Ooh, there's a legendary, but only a level 4. We're not really, I don't really think we're gonna get high level drops this run. Okay, let's do damage and attack speed. Because this one definitely had lower level stuff. Where's like my good ion stuff? Healing under a tree, let's just do the ember damage then. I wouldn't mind finding another offering. Protects you from damage. Save. Because I would like to spawn an elite right now. The offering is pretty expensive though for an elite. It's 24 health. But it seems that we're doing okay. That I could maybe deal with that. Oh, this is good. Okay, this is a quest. This is exactly what I would have preferred over the offering, because this will be free. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, the elites are still good, but they're not going to drop a magnet. I was kind of thinking I wanted a magnet. Ion? Yeah, let's go with that. Ion damage. My dual saber is doing pretty good. I mean, it's in second place for damage. Okay, there's a magnet. Just in time for the boss. Jeez. Okay, we'll do the dual saber. More radius, more rotate speed, more damage. No, let's go with... Wait, we'll go with XP gain. There's still a good 10 levels left. Projectiles have a chance, but no knockback. Actually, oh, okay. I was gonna say, let's get these altars first, and then we'll come back and get the magnet. Max out the kunai. Level 3 rare. The loot we're gonna get here is probably gonna be inconsequential. I don't think we're gonna really see any loot that's gonna be worth equipping here on this run. Just because the item levels are going to be too low. This has been pretty manageable though. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit harder because of the 100% damage we were going to take from getting hit, but we've been doing a really good job of killing the enemies. I don't know if I want to buy this. I kind of just like where we're at. Oh, another beacon. Nice. Yeah, well, I was gonna try to see if I can make it over there to the beacon and try to get the bonus, but that's not happening. There's a lot of drops here. Man, we haven't seen any of the pylons either. The pylons are pretty good too. I don't think we've seen one pylon. The pylons are the ones, they'll spawn an elite if you activate enough altars. And we've activated a bunch of altars, so we should be able to unlock those. Okay, I want to try to get these before the boss shows up, because the boss is almost here. We have a chest, altar. I know there's a purple up there, but I want to get these. Oh, oh, here's the pylon. Okay, this will get us another upgrade for our artifacts. Okay, we'll do ion damage. Okay, and that's pretty much going to be it. Let's see if we can find a health thing. Let's see if one of these is a well before this boss shows up. No, 2 altars. Oh, and an offering. Okay. So that's a no. Let's do... max that out. All right. So here's Hababu. This shouldn't be a problem. Dang, he does seem to get tougher though for the different hunt levels. Okay, he's dead. Okay, nice job. Blaster man. Blaster's just so good. It helps too that it starts off at a purple, so that's gonna do insane damage. Dual saber was 2nd place, javelin was 3rd, and then everything else was just way down at the bottom. 250 whatever these are called souls. We gained 2 additional levels. So let's look at, yeah, see, so we got, okay, I guess some of these actually isn't bad. We could equip that one. That's a level 3. It's a level 4 that does crit chance, range, critical power. Okay, we'll equip that. So I actually got some stuff. I wonder if my inventory, oh, we have 2 set pieces too. Let's I'll do all those later. But I want to come over here and I want to look and see what we're looking at here with. Okay, so now we can actually start with a dual saber. So that's good. We can start with a dual saber. This is now maxed out, so we're gonna start off with a really high level blaster. Yeah, so I think it's, I don't know if it's blue, purple. Does that mean we're gonna start off with a legendary? I don't know. Blue, purple, legendary? Because I would imagine this is common. You know, like if we don't have any, it's common. I don't know if we leveled that up again. I'll play around with that. And then we have 2 other points here that I think we wanted to say we wanted to get the extra sprint. So let's go with deal damage. So this one we did 15% damage to enemies. This is going to add an additional 5%, so 20% damage. So I want to save up for this. So this is kind of the next thing. Okay, for this one, okay, for the new mech, we need to do a Hababu threat level 3. So we'll work on that too. But we did unlock the new weapon, right? Weapons are over here. We did. So we unlocked this one. Generates an ion ring that targets and strikes the nearest enemy. So that's the new weapon. We'll have to look at that. Is there a weapon we haven't used yet? I mean, I know I've used every weapon, but we'll try to kind of go through these in sort of man, there's still some of these we haven't seen yet either, huh? Every 400 experience core picked up triggers a blast. Ooh. When a demon, this summons meteors. Oh, these are so sick. Okay, then here's some other ones. When a demon has taken ion and caustic damage, have a chance to spawn fragments moving through demons. And then this one summons a black hole. This one spawns a wildfire. So cool. Chance to spawn a pulsar. That's sick. Those are super cool. I don't know how we unlock those. We'll figure that out. Okay. Then let's come over here and we'll see. We have 330 and we have a couple orbs unlocked here. Man, it takes a while to unlock these big boys, huh? So we're kind of slowly moving through here. Weapon rarity upgraded to ultra. Oh my goodness. Magnets collected. Bosses killed. Artifacts upgraded to ultra. Okay. So I need to kind of work on that, upgrading to ultra. What do we want to do here though? We have a red and a blue. So what do we like? Start your hunts with extra skill points. That could be good. Bosses have a chance to drop extra skill points. Gain damage if you complete a wave with full health. Gain damage if you complete a wave under 40%. Now, is this permanent? Huh. I'm gonna do this one. Let's do the rarity. And then I'm gonna put that on this red one. So that way we get higher rarity items. So I'd rather have higher rarity. All right, well, there we go. That's more Demon Hunt for you. Really cool game. We'll definitely keep playing this game for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.